Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our first playthrough of Space Haven Brutal Alpha 14. Let's get started. Technically, I guess you could count this as the second playthrough since we did reload at one point from an autosave, which you'll see in the last episode, if you haven't seen that already. Let's see where we're at here. So, blue crystals were low, but we got some coming on board, so that's good. Our ice supply is good. Our Hyperium is a little bit on the low side, but it's okay for now. We're actually running underweight finally. We've got some salvage coming in from the MAS Jabberwock. We have here... Oh, looks like Saul was working on salvaging, and now he's on his way home. Okay, so we got that. We definitely want to make sure we get these blue crystals. And by the way, they released a small update for the game, so this is actually version 14.1, I believe, not version 14. Patch notes say crew member consumption of food is now taken into account in the food statistics menu. Let's take a look at that real quick. I find statistics menu. Food statistics menu. Is it in the kitchen? I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about. They might be talking about this nutrition thing. Okay, and then it also says add an exclamation mark to the lowest priority setting in the crew management menu. So we can quickly take a look at that. Yeah, so we see now these are marked as lowest, which means we'll only execute the task if nobody else is available on the ship. Okay, so that's good to know. So I'm going to bump up his shield priority a little bit. So he's the only guy, Edward is literally the only guy that has the shield skill at all. Okay, and for all these other exclamation points, we have somebody who is a higher priority in that column, so we're okay there. Alright, so that was another patch note, and then they added translations and fixed some bugs, which they didn't specify what the other bug fixes were, but hopefully they're good ones. I'm going to put it on fast forward for a little bit here and just chill as we mine our blue crystals. Let's check our grow beds. We have vegetables that we just started. I think we had a disaster or something on board in the last episode. I can't remember. I took a hiatus for just about a week to put together a Super Bowl party. So it's been a little while since I recorded the last episode. But yeah, I think we just had some kind of disaster here that killed all of our grow beds, which is why these are all at 0. Okay. We have a Slavers Guild ship coming into the sector. I want to make sure that we get that last blue crystal mine before they get here, if it's at all humanly possible. So we're going to get Edward awake. And then... should get in the mining pod and go right out there. That's good. Okay, we're going to suspend... We actually don't have any salvaging jobs queued, so we're okay there. And one thing we can actually do also is we can charge the hyperdrive ahead of time now, so that it's real easy to... what am I doing here? Ship menu, prepare hyperdrive. Don't mind me, guys. I'm also a little bit loopy tired today, so... I do strange stuff like fiddle through the menu trying to find the hyperdrive, that's probably why. Just realized I also forgot to start up my chat. Let me start that up right now. Okay, that's up now. Let's jump, I think. Is there any reason for us to wait here? We can let our guys sleep for another hour or two. We don't want to be here when the Slavers Guild gets there, though. It just occurred to me that we need another one of these hypersleep chambers. So after we jump, we're going to be looking to build a new one for our 4th crew member that we just brought on board, I think. Let's also make sure everybody's armed. Saul is not armed. Saul actually good at fighting, he is. Put it on normal speed. We're gonna have Saul go pick up a rifle, assuming we actually have one, which we do. Okay, and I think we will jump prep again now that everybody's awake. The rifle. We have a rifle somewhere, but it's not in this storage. Did it just come out of the item fabricator? Do we even have an item fabricator? I don't remember. I don't think... No, we don't have an item fabricator as far as I can see here. This is our only storage, so I don't know where that rifle is. It might be lying on the floor of the ship somewhere. Might have been the piles of stuff that came in from the airlock. Because it shows here that we have an extra one. There's one available. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Anyway, let's get to another sector. Looks like Edward is actually navigating for us. Oh, I thought the hyperdrives would stay charged, but it's actually making us recharge them. So it's a good thing we started a little... Oh, not this again. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. Okay. One thing that I forgot the first time our ship got blown up was that there's now a thing where you can allocate power to different systems. So we're going to turn off power to shields and ops. I mean, we don't have any weapons. Boosting, setting power above 100% will increase effectiveness, but will also damage facilities with time. And I think that's the thing that we can do. Industry. Okay, we can turn off all of our industry with a one button click. That's kind of cool. Oh, God. I don't know what to do about this power issue. It's like I have no control. I've taken everything else offline, right? Industry's off, shields are off, the turrets are off. I don't know what to do. So frustrating. Let's see. Okay, no basic power. No basic power. We're gonna turn off every... We're gonna try to turn off every thermal regulator on board. Again, except for the ones that are in the bridge, so that our guy can stay at his station. And the ones that are over here for the grow beds that we just started. We can also probably turn off this gas scrubber, maybe. And the oxygen generator for a short term. We're actually ready to jump. Thank goodness. Okay, we're going to turn the oxygen generator back on, because that's something I'm liable to forget later. The gas scrubber, we're okay, because we actually have a second one here. Actually, let's turn this one off and turn the other one on. I think that's going to be a little more efficient for us, since that's the one by the industry section. Okay, so we did get our hyperdrive charged despite some energy struggles. We don't have any capability to fix the energy struggle right now. I really want this green crystal. I'm going to wait one tick and see if this Labor's Guild chip will go away. No such luck. Do we drop in sector with the military alliance here? I think we could. We still got stuff we can salvage here. So we just dodged the Slavers Guild by jumping in and out of hyperspace, basically. And then tomorrow, after the crew's gone through one full day-night cycle, we will check and see if the Slavers Guild ship is gone from the neighboring sector, so we can go get our green crystals. Alright. I should probably turn some of these heaters back on. Let's let it... I think it's okay for it to get, like, colder at the aft section of the ship. I think it's okay for it to get, like, colder at the aft section of the ship. So I'm gonna try to just... Advanced power denied in the control menu. Yeah, I think that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close all these vents. Let's actually check the temperatures in the different areas here. This is cold. This is hot. So we can probably save a little bit of energy by opening this door here. This one's cold, so we can open that. Okay, so crisis averted for the moment. Let's trade with the Slaanesh and see what they have for us. We have this unit of hyperfuel that we can sell, because we still don't have the advanced hyperdrives. It's going to be a while before we get that. We actually have our research facility online again, which is a big deal. I think what we probably need most right now are energy blocks. We don't see them on offer here. We could think about selling some hull blocks. Yeah, let's sell like 3 hull blocks, 4 hull blocks, 3 hull blocks. I want to keep some in case we need to make some more emergency repairs or like to expand our stasis pod over here. We also need to think about... Okay, we have some energy rods, actually, for the next leg of our interstellar travel. So we really just need to crank out hypersleep chamber there. I think we're going to work on that while we're parked in this sector here. Waiting for the slavers to go away. We could think about buying some more blue crystals. How much money do we have? We have, like, none, basically. Can we sell them some, like, biomatter? We're going to fill the rest of the hold here with biomatter, just to get it out of our inventory, because it's just useless dead weight for us right now. I'm just not sure we should buy anything from them. I think we're kind of okay with the resources we have. Let's do this trade. Let's sell stuff and see where we're at that point. I'll just start slowly bringing some of the heaters back online. In this room, I think it's actually cooling, not heating. We might be able to create a vent here. This is a weird construction. I think I did this in a hurry because of the hull breaches that we had earlier. So we could probably put a vent over here. I think we should start... I want to start cranking out more hull blocks, but I'm a little afraid to re-enable our industry. What would it take to get us some energy and power? This is going to take us 3 infra blocks, 2 tech blocks, and one energy block. So we actually can afford this technically, the energy and power generator. We could have a second one running. We're going to go through blue crystals fast, and it's going to be expensive, but better to be expensive than dead. Let's go ahead and add that in here. So we're just going to expand this room, and we're going to plunk down another generator in this little section here. Let's try to plan for it to be a little bit larger. Actually, that's just going to end up being a wall anyway, right? So... that'll be alright. Okay, so we need to do that. We also need to do this. So we need our 4th hypersleep chamber pretty soon. And we're repairing a damaged hyperdrive. I'm not entirely sure what happened to cause it to get damaged there. Maybe that was from an earlier jump that we never got around to fixing. I think we're going to resume the industry, I think. Where's that slider thing? Here it is. So this center section of the ship is going to get very hot, but with 2 generators, I think we can keep up with it a little bit better. Okay, we got this trade going on. The Recalcitrant, which is our new shuttle that we built, is on its way over. Or was it the same shuttle? Maybe we didn't build... I think we did build a new shuttle. I think I forgot to pick up the shuttle earlier when we left the sector where we got destroyed in. So we're just doing some shipboard tasks here, trying to get caught up. Okay, we're leaving this as unbuilt. Actually, I'm do want to build that so I can finish this wall and just be done with this room. Okay. We don't actually need this wall and door here, I think, unless we move this generator. It's pretty unnecessary. This is originally going to be a main carter, but the generator is just, it's in a weird location now. We have to move some of this, restructure it a little bit. What we'd have to do, I think... What I'm thinking is we want to have a back carter. We want to have a carter that doesn't go past the generator, that enables us to go back and forth to either end of the ship. In order to do that, I think we have to move the generator, which I don't want to do right now, because it's our only generator and everything's running off of it currently. And basic power isn't a thing that you can really store anymore, I don't think. So, we're going to build a second basic generator here. I wonder if you could put a thermal regulator and a vent on the same wall. You can. Okay. I think I am going to buy my blue crystals here because we're about to shove some into the machine. We also have some plastic for sale. That's kind of a big deal. Let's make some money selling plastic. We have 7 carbon, so we can afford to spend a little bit. I'm going to sell... I think we need money right now because we want to be able to buy things like energy blocks. So I'm going to sell all 4 plastic units that we have on hand. Buying this blue crystal. I'm going to buy both of these blue crystals. And I'm debating on buying whether we should buy a green crystal. I think we can afford to with the amount of money that we're making from the plastic. So we're going to buy 1 green crystal just to give us a little bit of extra mileage. And I don't think... Do we need the tech blocks right now? Maybe we do, since we just built the generator. Yeah, so we're still going to have, like, 1,300 credits-ish left after this transaction, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Once we have the second generator online, we can start thinking about manufacturing more plastic. Well, I guess we already have that in the queue here, so that'll get underway soonish. Why is Edward on a different schedule than everybody else? Oh, that, is the rifle finally in here? It is. Okay, let's... Oh, I think those guys have like a 2-hour nap in the middle of the day is what it is. And these other 2 guys don't have that in their schedule. Okay. Let's make this high priority if we can. Shows that we have enough blocks to do this. I don't think it makes sense for us to try to salvage that right now. We got to get the second generator online so we stop having these life or death situations of hyperdrive failure. I don't know why they're constructing... Oh, they're still waiting for an infra block from logistics. That's why. There we go. So next construction task. Here we go. Okay, we should have access to continuous basic power now without having a huge issue. Let's see. I think, are we ready to jump from this sector? I think, let's take a look at if our Slavers Guild friends are still in the neighboring sector. It's almost nighttime, so we're gonna let our crew just work on board, get caught up on industry tasks that were stopped, things like that. And then in the morning, we're gonna check again and see if the Slavers Guild ship is gone. I think we can open all of our vents again. The only thing we actually had closed still was that. Temperature in here is going to be quite hot, which is okay as long as it doesn't, as long as it's tolerable around the rest of the ship. We can think about putting in some more ventilation, like over here. That would probably be really helpful, actually. The problem is this is our last infra block. I don't think that's a worthwhile use of our last infra block. Let's make sure we manufacture some more infra blocks first. I'm gonna go up to 2 infra blocks and 3 hull blocks in our production queues. Okay, new turn. There we go. So we should see... Savers Guild has not moved. Okay, we're going to go around them and keep heading this way, I think. We're going to come back to that spot later. We do want those green crystals, though. I guess we can do this mining real quick before we leave. Is there any salvage that we want to get from here? I don't think it's worth the time investment. Yeah, we're burning through blue crystals. We went from 5 down to 3 just now. Oh, actually, we had... I guess we put 2 of them in the generator, maybe, so... Yeah. So we're alright. We should start researching. What do we have going on right now? We have advanced nutrition, which is blocked because the lab was stopped. It says no active research project currently. I think that was paused. We're working on the optronics fabricator. We have to, I want to reevaluate our priorities a little bit here. I think we should be trying to get solar panels online, but I also think we do want the optronics fabricator so we can make energy cells. We could probably benefit a little bit from robotics. We do need the shields. I think we probably want to move the advanced assembler up in our queue, though, because we're way poorer than we used to be when we made this queue. So as soon as we're done with advanced nutrition, we're going to work on the advanced assembler. Okay, this is our last nutrition experiment. Sacrificing some food for the sake of advancement. Okay, we got that one mining done, so let's move on to the next sector. Savers Guild still hasn't budged. We can try to trade with the Merchant Federation if they'll stick around. They did, very good. And we'll pick up a little bit of raw material while we're here, if the space weather isn't too bad. That's a big Merchant Federation ship. I think that's a new design, too. Let's check that out. I don't think I've seen this silhouette before. Look at this. Yeah, this is definitely new. Look at this. We got 2 mini cannons on the forward wings here. We got 2 main cannons, and we have 2 main shields. And is that a hull stabilizer, I think, maybe? Let me look at the top of my ship here. No, that's an advanced power node. So, that's pretty cool. I wonder if you could actually target the advanced power nodes. Very interesting. And what is this thing? There's another little thing on top of the ship there that I didn't recognize. It's this. What is that? Is that the hull stabilizer? That's the hull stabilizer. Okay, so this is a new graphic that they introduced in v14. So this little thing is where the hull stabilizers are located. It looks like there's one on each wing of the Merchant Federation ship here. And then we have the advanced power nodes in the middle for the generators and on each side for the weapons. So you could conceivably disable the weapons on one side of the ship if you're able to target and destroy one of those advanced power nodes. Not that we're going to fight these guys, I just trying to learn the new mechanics. Okay. Centurion. We have 3 more plastic to sell you if you have any carbon. Do you have any carbon for us? You don't. I think I'm still going to sell you 1 plastic. Do we? No, I'm going to need the carbon for manufacturing, I think. Because we run off of steel plates to produce infra blocks and hull blocks and other more advanced blocks, and those in turn require carbon. So I think we're going to stick with that. We are going to sell you some biomatter. So I want assault rifle in inventory. Do I want to get a blue crystal? I do. At least 1. I don't want to get more than I have to here because this is expensive. I have the option to buy ice here, but we don't really need it. Okay, we got some research going on, that's good. I'd love to see that. Oh. I knew there was going to be some weather here. Okay, let's get our miner home. I think, is it worth it to try to get this trade done? What are we trading? We're just selling biomatter, right? We're getting an energy crystal, though. Let's change this up a little bit. I'm going to just buy the energy crystal outright, and we're going to skip the biomatter piece. Let it be their problem, the logistics. Let's get everybody on board here in a spacesuit. And then we're going to monitor for damage. So fortunately, we have the... we're almost at the point where we can build small shields just to protect against micrometeoroids, but we're not there yet. I think we want to seal this in these. I guess we could seal this too, I don't know. Let me see if anybody's doing this currently. Lucky, get over there quickly. Don't want to lose our hyperdrives, that would be a disaster. It's an interesting thing to think about. The micrometeoroids make, or the hyperdrive damage makes meteoroids more threatening. I ordered you to return home. I don't like when they go out during a meteorite shower. I mean, I guess I want the option to make them do that, but I don't want it to be like the default behavior. Okay, let's fix this generator if we don't mind. Nadia, who does everything, please fix the generator. This can be open. Okay, and let's get the hyperdrive spun up. Literally just fix this. She's fixing the generator still. Whatever you're doing, go fix the hyperdrive instead. I guess it didn't get restored to full durability. We're not overweight or anything, so we should be okay to jump with a damaged hyperdrive. Ooh, carbon. Oh, we got some blue crystals in the next sector. That's also very good to see. I wonder whether we should try to swing back and check on the green crystals before we get the blue. No, I think we need the blue more, probably. Okay, we can take off the spacesuit mandate. There we go. Solar flare. Lucky's tired. I hope he's able to manage the hyperdrive. You are gonna get me killed. Get over there. There we go. Really? I mean, I guess, but come on, we need to go. Okay, there we go. I think we really need this one carbon unit if we can possibly. Let's have this return directly home instead of stopping at the airlock first. So the next time we stop over in another sector, that somebody's gonna have to take that pod out and go trade with it to, go bring it to the airlock to drop off the resources that it contains. Okay, so if this sector is safe, we'll chill here for a minute. We'll collect our blue crystals, and then we'll let the crew rest after having worked in spacesuits all night. Yeah, he had to finish his task. Unattended tasks. We have a lot of unattended tasks. Mostly logistics. We should probably have logistics be a higher priority for somebody, maybe. Who wants to do logistics? I mean, nobody wants to do logistics. Logistics is heavy. Nadia doesn't want to do logistics. She's botany. Saul's also botany, though. Okay, so we have Lucky in charge of... Lucky's in charge of maintenance, but he's also a miner. Saul's also in charge of maintenance. I think we are gonna put... I'll put that up to neutral. We're gonna have a lower priority in construction. And... I think that'll be okay. Really? Give me a break. Do we dare try to weather the flare? I don't know what the solar flare is going to do to us in this version of the game. I don't really know what to expect. I guess, there's only one way to find out, right? Let's get our... Do we get our spacesuits on? Go to 3x, just to make sure. Oh, they're pissed off at each other, Nadia and Saul. I don't know what about. Oh, we're done with the blue. We're done with the mining, so we can actually get out of here. We don't have to wait for the solar flare. Might as well not make it any more difficult for ourselves than we have to. Okay, we got out. Unfortunately, there's a Slavers Guild ship in this neighboring sector, so we can't check out the derelict right away. I think we can maybe check out this one. I wanted to swing back, though. I was hoping we could swing back to here. I think we got plenty of other stuff, like, on the fringes here to check out, though, so maybe we do that kind of on our way out of the sector. It's just a weird circumlocutus route. Such a... Whoa, got a lot of derelict going on here. It's a bit scary. Choosing to make sure everybody's armed. We're good. Choosing to be closer to the derelicts rather than be closer to the mining, because the mining, you know, the pod can fly out there. For the derelicts, it's going to be more of an emergency if we need to get out there quickly with a shuttle or something. Merchant Federation ship coming in, that's okay. They might even help us out if we're lucky. Oh, there's a big guy. We don't see any nest creep yet, so unless we see another big guy, I think we're gonna chill and just try to fight. This is a really big station, though, so I'm a bit worried about it. He doesn't want to come towards me. Lucky is not lucky today, because it is his job to be bait. It's only, you know, oh. The only way that the big guy can get us is through this way, so... Oh. He has to come through here somehow. Okay. And this guy is either very crafty or dumb as nails. Okay. Fortunately, we have the window here. He doesn't, you know, he can... Oh. Come on. Oh, he doesn't want to go after me. He's in this little tiny room. He's just going to ambush me if I walk in there. We have a 5th crew member here. I don't want to hang around all day, though, waiting for this guy to come out of the bathroom. One problem with the weapon system in this is that I can't... Okay, we're gonna go and get some more oxygen because we're down below half already. It's like he thinks he can get through here, but he can't. Let's watch him for a second and see if he'll come around. I think he's coming around. Maybe. There he is. Slow things down. Okay, we did it. Let's quickly explore the rest of the ship. I think there's probably not going to be too much more here because we haven't seen... We would have seen more guys by now, I think, if there was a nest. The other ship might be a different story. There is a cryostasis pod over there that we can check out shortly here. Good. Take some oxygen from here. Okay, we've explored the Destiny. Here's what we're gonna do, I think. I'm gonna have my whole crew over here to let somebody out because we learned our lesson from that one other crazy ship where the person tried to kill us and succeeded, actually. Incoming Slavers Guild ship next turn. Okay, so that means we don't have time to explore the other derelict. I'm gonna quickly grab these 4 infra blocks and the medical supplies. And while that's happening, Helena has potential to be very good at mining and weapons and gunnery. She also has a shielding too, which is better than anything we have on board. She is peace-loving though, which is sort of like being wimpy, basically. She's not good at fighting. Okay, while those guys are collecting stuff on board there, I'm gonna send Helena over, since we have 5 people on board here, and drop her off on the other ship. She can start working on this guy. Most importantly, though, we've only got one shuttle, so we have to make multiple trips to get people over there. While these guys are doing logistics, picking up stuff from the derelict, I want her to be over here. Actually, this can come here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's got a little icon now that's showing that they're doing a logistics task. That's cool. Wonder how we managed to... Oh, it's because we have the work tab open. Lucky's about to pass out. Okay, Lucky, you're gonna stay on board here. No taking breaks over here. Gotta get out of here before the slavers get here. Okay, let's undraft. Everybody can head back. We didn't get to do any mining, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I guess maybe... Who's a new person? Helena can do the mining? If she has time to. I don't know if she's gonna... I think we're not gonna be able to do the mining, because prepping the hyperdrive takes a little while now. Oh, Edward started on it. That's okay as long as somebody's doing navigation. No, he changed his mind. Now these are slavers. I don't think... I don't know if the slavers and the Merchant Federation will fight each other, is what I'm thinking. I kind of want to hang around for a little bit to see if that happens. If Edward's not too tired. He's a little bit tired. Thought we had enough blocks when we placed this. I guess we used our one energy block to... These guys don't have an energy block for sale, do they? They don't. I guess we had one energy block, but we used it to build the second generator, so now we actually have to come up with a couple more blocks. So we're all ready to jump. We just have to, I just want to wait and see if the Slavers Guild will fight with the Merchant Federation. So for that, we're going to just chill here for like an hour in game time. Thunder Horse. Okay, let's see. No, they're not hostile with the Slavers Guild, so we gotta hightail it. You can tell because when they go to trade with them, it'll say, well, it can't trade with a hostile ship is in this sector. Seems to be the only Slavers Guild ship in this sector, which is good for us. Okay, we're gonna check out this derelict. Our crew's tired though. We might want to actually... how bad is it? I don't think it's too bad. Edward's the only one that's really that tired. If there's no space hazards or anything in this sector, then we'll give it a shot. Elena is sleeping. And we can moonwalk from over here to get a better view inside and have a little more maneuvering room. Gonna make sure that Edward gets something to eat when we get back. Got lots of crawlers. So far, no big ones. No, there's a big one back there. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was on the screen briefly. There he is. It's like hiding back there. We don't see any nest creep though, so I think we're okay to move forward. Yeah, we should be okay here. If I were smart, what I would do, actually, what I should do is split my guys up when they're about to be attacked by a hauler, so I can kite the hauler. Depending on which way he goes, I can just back up the one guy that he's attacking and have the other guys keep shooting. That would be a good thing to do, I think. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. We're gonna fight this. I'm gonna bring Edward up so he can see, too. Okay, we're good. OLO 707. Wonder if that's a reference to something, I have no idea. Okay. In any case, we got the station. Ooh, a tech block. Ooh, refined hyperfuel. Ooh, food. And some soft blocks and some other stuff too. Let's get all that. We're gonna expedite transfer. And then if we have time in the morning, we'll salvage. Oh, crew doesn't want to expedite transfer. They just want to go to bed. Okay, we'll turn off expedite then. Edward and Lucky need a nap. Just gonna have them nap for like 3 hours. I think Edward also needs a meal, probably. There we go. Looking at the time here. All right, I think we're gonna have to wrap it there for today. So we got a lot going on in this system. We managed to avoid death at the hands of the Slavers Guild. We got a second generator online, so we're no longer having those weird power outages, which is a pretty big deal. And I think we're slowly but surely regaining resources and getting our ship back in shape. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you are checking it out for the first time and you enjoyed it, if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow, or if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.